Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on my How Playable Is in 2024 series. Today we're going to be going and checking out Infinity Ward's 2019 game Call of Duty Modern Warfare and seeing how playable it is as of 2024 on PS5. We'll be looking at the multiplayer of this game and rating on how well it loads, the amount of hackers, the variation in what you can play, and overall just seeing how fun it is. Now, this game...
And I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Was one of my favourite Call of Duty games, and I honestly had pretty high hopes for it. I remember grinding this game out for hours and managed to gold about half the weapons in this game before I stopped playing. But coming back to it in 2024, I was super disappointed. I struggled to find lobbies, and when I did, they were never full. Now, to be fair, some lobbies did feel fast, but you couldn't really be picky with your game mode then. And surprisingly, the lobbies felt slower than in BO3. Another issue I have encountered on every COD was I was constantly lagging, and this was an issue that I've only ran into on the CODs, which is quite odd. Not sure if it's a personal thing or just something to do with the games. If I was able to load into a lobby, however, it was alright. I was able to play it, albeit with some lagging, and it was super fun and nostalgic. I don't believe I ran into any hackers in the game, which was nice to see, as I have seen some clips from PC where the servers have been absolutely horrible and just hacked to the brim. For the rating, I would have to give it the following. For loading, I'll give it a 4 out of 10 as the loading was just bad and took forever, and I only ever managed to fill about half a server. Hackers, I'll give it a 0 as I didn't find any when I was playing. The variation, I'll give it a 4 out of 10 as there were just no playable modes apart from the base ones and gunfight. You could load into some, but just not much variation. Fun, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. The state of the game really brought down the fun, as I was expecting much higher from it. It was just really sad and did bring down my expectations and enjoyment of the game a bit. And for the servers, I'll give it a 5 out of 10 as they were quite laggy, but that just could be a personal thing for me. Overall, this game gets a 4 out of 10 as I was really sad and disappointed to see. And giving this rating was tough since I loved this game so much in the past. Personally, I believe that this game should be restored to its former glory as it was a good COD. Activision is still selling bundles in the store but won't update the game, and I reckon they just brought back Shoot the Ship and some custom gunfight modes like blueprints and snipers only. People come back and play it, because I know I would. I'd personally love to finish my Damascus grind in this game, but in the state it is right now, I don't reckon I could. Overall, this game heavily disappointed me. For what was once such a popular game, it's not really that playable anymore, sadly. I would not recommend re-downloading it unless you really want to play it and have the space, as it's stupidly over 300 gigabytes to download, which is one of the largest CODs at the moment, and just completely unreasonable. The next video in this series will be on COD Cold War, and if you want me to review any more games to see if they're still playable in 2024, leave a comment down below. And if you like this video, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. See you next time.